Dream Juice, welcome back to the podcast. We just got out of the movie. We just got out of the movie Fantastic Four: First Steps. I'm here with my man Maddox. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. Good. So the first question I gotta ask, straight out the movie, man. How'd you feel? How'd you feel going into it versus coming out of it?
No, I was a little skeptical. Our previous Fantastic Four movies have been kind of lackluster.
Yeah.
That was solid. That was a solid movie. It's definitely in my top five for sure. For sure. Not gonna try not to give any spoilers about it, but it's fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic. It's the best thing to say right there. How would you compare this to I gotta ask this. Superman came out what 2 weeks ago? So I gotta ask, did you go and see that? And also which one's on top? Which one's on top?
If we're talking about overall story building, I'm gonna go Superman. It's setting up a new legacy, setting up a new universe.
Yeah.
I thought they executed it well. James Gunn did well.
Okay.
But overall impact, I'm gonna go Fantastic Four, just because what it leads to in the future with Doomsday, Secret Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's crazy.
Yeah. And
Crazy.
on to the spoiler part about it. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and into it. Did you expect that credit scene? What credit scene were you? Because on our episode last week, we did do predictions on it. We were kind of saying Mason over here predicted that he was going to start off with Doctor Doom, and then me and Josh also guessed that he's going to show up in the credit scene like he did. So did you expect that, or what were your thoughts on that? Were you hoping he showed up?
I mean, we all know RDJ is Doom. It's going to be a tight schedule for him, especially with filming Doomsday. I didn't expect Doom to be in the film, like main film. Yeah. I expected at most post-credit scene. We're not going to see RDJ, which is what happened. But I thought if he didn't show up, I mean, you saw the end of Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
I expected maybe someone takes Franklin. We see them chase after him. And I think that's what we're going to see with Doom. I think that's what his plan is.
Okay.
And that's how we lead into Thunderbolts, the ending of Thunderbolts. But I would say I did expect Doom. Honestly, they're not going to do a Fantastic Four movie without Doom.
Yeah, I agree on that. And also, we can't wait another year and a half without having something,
getting some type of hint at what he's going to look like. And we got the classic Doom mask from the comics, and I'm so psyched about it.
I'm glad we got that hoodie too. He was looking good right there. Before I get on to the challenging questions, who do you think? So before seeing this, and I guess now too, who do you think was on the Fantastic Four ship? I think we all were discussing it. Felt obvious that. Yeah. They lost, but obviously they won. So we're thinking that now. So what are your kind of thoughts on that and what the situation would be right there?
I mean, on the ship, obviously I think it's going to be the full four. I do think that there's a possibility that we go into Doomsday and Dr. Doom is playing a kind of like helpful role until he figures out there's a world to conquer.
I gotcha.
So I think we see Sue obviously in that scene with the Future Foundation, Latveria's world leaders absent. That's obviously Victor Von Doom. I immediately caught on that. I was like, he's not there. He has bigger plans. Yeah. He knows about Franklin. So I think him talking to Franklin is going to lead into him talking to Sue, being like, I understand how powerful this child is, but there's bigger problems. Yeah. That bigger problem is him, but he's going to lead it to be, some other worldly multiversal threat. Probably Loki. Okay. He knows about Loki. Yeah. He knows about the God of Stories, right? So he's worried about that. I think that's all going to tie in. They're going to go to the main 616 to confront the people who know that character. Yeah. And I think Doom's going to get there. He's like, all right, now that I'm here, let's do this. Takes over. Battle World sequence happens, right? All these characters are connected into one. And Kevin Feige basically confirmed soft reboot post Secret Wars. And the reason that's going to happen is because we're going to see a lot of characters that people love die. A lot. Yeah. And I think Doom's not dead. At the end of Secret Wars, Doom is not going to leave because that is a giant character.
Man, I love it. You're on top of it. You're on top of it for sure.
I've been doing a lot of research.
I was afraid to grab you. You just would not know a single thing. So I'm glad you come in here. I'm like, whoa, okay. Yeah, all right. I'm glad you mentioned Doom kind of going into it with just being nice and on their side. And then we definitely talked about that in all the theories, and we're just been staying on top of it. Last thing, I got to ask you. I'm going to give you 2 Marvel quotes. How well can you get a Marvel quote? How confident are you? I'm going to give you an easy one first, and I'm going to see how you do. And on the second one, I'm going to try to build it up a little bit. So, the first one that we consider easy and ours, that Marvel quote is, He's a friend from work.
That's Thor, Ragnarok.
Hey, you got it right. You got it right. Okay, good deal. He knows what's up. I'm actually afraid the hard one's not even going to be hard now. So let me find the ones in here. See, I got to get you a good one, man. I got to get you a good one, man. All right, I'm just going to go off the bat. One I gave to my fellas right here. Because I don't think any of these were too hard. These were kind of easy base. The next quote that I think will be hard is... Hold on, I got to rethink about this. I got to rethink about the quote. I'm going to put a gap into it. I'm going to put a gap into it. All right, my quote is, I hope that you remember that his blood is on your hands. There was no gap. There's actually no gap in there.
His blood is on your hands.
I hope that you remember that his blood is on your hands.
Man, that's a tough one.
Does it ring any bells at all?
Kind of. Are we okay? Is it a movie?
It is a movie.
It's a movie?
I'm gonna add a part before it. Okay. You know, William, one day when I have to kill blank, I hope that you remember that his blood is on your hands.
No, William.
One day when I've had to kill blank, this person.
Oh my god, I feel like I know this too.
Really?
His blood is on your hands.
You know, William, one day when I've had to kill blank.
I feel like I'm gonna be so mad if I can't get it.
Do you have any shots at who this could be and what movie it is?
I do think William, dude. Who's William?
It's random. It's post Endgame.
Post Endgame.
Post Endgame. I'm gonna add. Let me add the name.
Yeah.
You know, William, one day when I've had to kill Peter Parker, I hope that you remember that his blood is on your hands.
Why can I not get this?
You don't know? Does it sound like ringing the bell?
Yes. No,
I was actually proud. I thought he was going to get it. One day when I've had to kill Peter Parker, I hope that you remember that his blood is on your hands.
Oh, it's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Correct. Mysterio, my man.
Mysterio,
Okay, he got it. I knew, bro. I saw it ringing in your head. That was good. That was good.
I forgot about Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, so that was one of the hard ones I gave them one time.
That's
so
tough. That's a tough one.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, Maddox, appreciate your time, bro. Good to meet you, my man.
You too, brother.
All right. We'll see you around.
Just as long as we're all in agreement.
I'm feeling like the villain, now I'm back, I kill it still. Just like the Joker, boy, I kill around just for the thrill. I got 2 guns up on my hip, I shoot 'em like I'm Quill. I'm in a soldier in the cut, so I don't need a shield.